going on, guys? One love out to everybody. Real quick recipe video for you guys. Today's recipe is gonna be walnut peanut butter cookies, but raw. Okay, it's gonna be done in the dehydrator, and over here I have the food processor, which everything's gonna be grinded up in the food processor, and then it's gonna be going into the dehydrator. Okay, the ingredients I have here is dates, also got some raisins, flaxseed, walnut, coconut oil, a little bit of coconut oil, a little bit of almond milk, and peanut butter. Okay, so it's a walnut peanut butter raw cookie. Alright, objective here is to keep your cookie kind of solid, the texture kind of in between soft and kind of solid, right? You don't want it to be too wet, it's going to just break apart. So that's what the flaxseed is good for, right? It's going to keep that cookie nice and firm, similar to if you were using like flour or something like that, right? And obviously the walnut's going to keep it kind of solid too, but you don't want it to be too wet, so you don't want to put too much milk in there or too much coconut oil. How much do you need as far as the measurements? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I just pour stuff in there and whatever comes out comes out. So if you want more peanut butter in your cookie, put more peanut butter. If you want more dates in your cookie, put more dates. If you want more walnuts, you add more walnuts. You can also add blueberries, or you can also add cherries. You know, you could mix it, you can put apples in there, you know, whatever you like. Okay, so this is what we're working with. So I'm going to add in the flaxseed here. I'm going to grind up the flaxseed first, and then I'm going to go ahead and grind up everything else. Okay, I might need more flaxseed than that, but we're going to see what happens, right? We're going to see what we come up with. I also have some cinnamon too. I'll just add this to the party. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Grind. Alright guys, so you want to have it to at least the powder form, right? Which is pretty good right now for me. So, here we go, it's that kind of powderish, right? Alright, so put this over here. Make sure I don't block the camera. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Do it as much as you can. Get it as nice as powdery. Fine. Okay? So now we're going to grind up the walnuts and the raisins and the dates. I want to grind up the flaxseed first because it's very fine. And to mix it in with everything, it might not grind up as well. So I like to grind this up by itself. Okay? That's for me. You guys can do whatever you want though. The best way you can do it. Okay? So I'm going to put the walnuts in here now. And I'm going to go ahead and put the raisins and the dates. This I can mix up everything together, and I'm going to also throw the flaxseed in there too. Okay? Alright. I may be making two different kind of cookies here, guys. I'm going to do one with cannabis in it, and next one without cannabis. So I'm saving half of my ingredients here. For the cannabis, I'm just going to throw, you know, the fresh cannabis inside the food processor. I'm just going to grind up with everything in there, right? Go ahead and add the dates in there. Alright. Go ahead and add the flaxseed too. Like I said, when it comes to measurements, I mean, just do the best you can, man, you know. If you like more of something, you add that much, as much as you want to. So, obviously I'm adding more walnuts because it's a walnut cookie, okay? I'm just gonna grind this up, that's it. Okay, it's looking good. At least the consistency is looking good. It's a little bit, slightly a little dry, but once I add in the coconut oil, a little bit of the milk, it should change the consistency in that, okay? A little bit of coconut oil right now. A little bit of the almond milk. So the consistency is very good, nice and firm. Make a great cookie out of this, or even a brownie. Right, just like this. You just place it right on the dehydrator, just like this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add the peanut butters to it, and the cinnamon, and that's about it. And I'm basically done. And I'm gonna put it on the dehydrator. Okay, you guys can see, right? Yep, there you go. Boom. The flaxseed holds everything in place, kind of like if you're adding flour, right? And then again, the walnut is dry with a little bit of almond milk, a little bit of coconut oil. Kind of keeps it nice and firm, okay? Remember also, guys, with the dates, it makes it very, very sweet, okay? So the more dates I add, is the more sweet it's going to be. That's why I say with the ingredients, you want to add more of that ingredients that's going to make up the cookie, which is the walnuts and the flaxseed. If you want it to be really, really sweet, you add a lot of dates, okay? I also add raisins too, so it's going to be even more super sweeter. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of cinnamon in it. Okay. Just a little bit, as much as you want. Alright, we're going to add a little bit of peanut butter. Okay, it's a peanut butter cookie. Peanut butter walnut cookie, man. That's what we're working with for the night. Alright. There you go. Alright guys, I have to stop the camera on and off, unless we're going to have a long video. Whew. So I have to go in and out on this one. Okay, so everything is blended in there. Cinnamon, peanut butter, almond milk, coconut oil, flaxseed, dates, raisins. And the consistency is just the way I like it. At least the texture, okay? It's just the way I like it. It's a little bit not too wet, and it's not too soft, and it's not too dry. It's just right in between. It's perfect. Perfect, man. It's perfect for me, right? For somebody else, it may not be, but for me, it's pretty good though. All right. So we're gonna scoop this out real quick into this bowl right here. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Great texture. I love this texture here, man. Get a little taste to see if it's any good. All right, a little bit right here. I'm just gonna try. Very good. Actually tastes like it tastes like a raisin cookie. That's why it tastes like a raisin cookie. If you guys have ever had a raisin cookie like from Whole Food or something like that, it tastes exactly like that. What you can do too, which I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sprinkle some of the raisins on top, so I have raisin chunks inside of it, you know, when it's gonna be finished in the hydrator. So the raisin, this is really good, guys. Ooh, man, this is good. I'm just gonna mix it around with the raisins in there. This is really good, guys. Ooh, man. Has a little bit of moist texture, which is, the moist is good. Okay, you don't want it to be too dry. It's kind of a dry old cookie, man. That's not good. Nobody likes a dry cookie, right? You want it to be a little bit moist, right? So, a bit of moist action. There you go, right here, see? So that's it right there. Easy to roll up into a ball. If you want to do balls, you want to do a brownie style, whatever shape you like, you can easily do it. If you want them cut in things that you can stick in, like a star or something like that, you can also do that too. But I'm just going to roll it with my hand, make it into like a cookie or like a brownie kind of shape. I might even do some balls too. But that's it right there. Texture is actually perfect, man. On point, all right? Alright guys, now we're gonna dehydrate it now, okay? I have different sheets in here. Depends on how much cookies I have. I could just lay down on all of these sheets. They all come up, okay? Dehydrators nowadays doesn't cost that much. So you can pick up one for, it depends, you can get one used to maybe like $100 or $50 or something like that. So just do the best you can, man. If you want to put it in the oven, you can do that too, depending on, you know, if you want to do like a vegan style, like cook it, bake it, you know, at a certain temperature, that's fine. This one will go over a certain amount of temperature. Warm, but it just basically dries out everything, okay? That's why I like my cookies when they're moist already. So it's gonna dry it out a little bit, okay? Go ahead and just roll these up. You guys can see, and like I said, I'm making two different kind of cookies. These are the ones without the cannabis, because not everybody do cannabis, right? And then I have a personal one for people who want to do cannabis. But it's basically the same ingredients. I'm just going to throw the herb into the processor and just grind up everything with the herb. Basically, that's it. So here we go. Let's roll up these a little bit here. Might do some cookie styles. Cookie style. What am I saying, man? Cookie style? Alright, here we go. Yeah, just keep it simple, man, you know? Use what you have. Use your hands. Right? Use your hands, man. I might do one or two for you guys here because I'm going to be here for a little while. Okay? See, there you go. Booyah! I got the raisins in there, nice and moist. You can see a little bit of the coconut oil in it. You know, kind of glossy looking. But this is good, though, because it's gonna dry out, okay? Alright, then. Right on top of here, I'm looking in the camera, make sure you guys can see. Booyah! Right there on top. Get you guys closer to it. You guys can see, so that's what it looks like here. Booyah! Right? On top of here. My dehydrator is already plugged in already, so everything is going good. Might do one more for you guys. You guys can see, right? Boop, boop. Yes, you can. Right. Here you go. Roll it up. Roll it up. Flatten it out into a cookie. There you go. Cookie monster. Alright. That's what we're working with. Booyah. There you go. That's it, guys. Haha. Walnuts, peanut butter, cookies. Raw. Okay? All raw ingredients. Nothing processed here, guys. Okay? You guys can see. Booyah. Right? I'm just going to lay it back down here. Just like this. Cover it up. I can also, if I want to keep some of the heat in, depending if I want a little bit of heat come out or more heat, I can adjust it on top here too, okay? But that's optional, okay? You don't really have to do that. But that's it there, guys. So the only thing you gotta worry about now is make sure that, depending on what sheet you have, make sure you label your cookies. If you're doing cannabis cookies, you wanna make sure you don't mix it up, unless your guest is gonna be happy. Your guests are gonna be laughing all night, man, and having a good time, right? It's always about having a good time, guys. No hate, all positive vibes, man. High vibrational energy, that's what we're looking for. That's what we are. We are energy, we're electricity, we're electrical. Everything is in harmony. Everything is vibrational, man. Everything is energy. So that's the cookies right there, guys, and this is what we're working with. I'm going to work on the cannabis one now. Basically the same exact thing, but I'm going to throw some cannabis into the food processor and grind it up. And then that's my walnuts, peanut butter, raw cookies again. You can switch it up if you want to. You can put yours in the oven if you want. Like I said, everything is a transition. Right? I'm not expecting everybody or anybody to do it the way how I'm doing it. Some may and some may not. You do the best that works for you. This works for me and they taste excellent. This is maybe one of the best cookies I've ever made by just the texture alone, man. The texture is perfect. I've made a couple cookies in the past, but the texture on these are perfect for me, okay? So that's it, guys. You guys keep on kicking. One love, and hey, that's it, man. Have a good time, man. Enjoy life, man. Okay? Us.